Hey, top of the morning, Samuel. Not bad, bro. Here to survive another day. Keeping it real. I'm guessing, no doubt. No doubt. Pretending is too hard. Too hard of a task. Ninth, Dante Wilder by ninth round KO. He fought already, or he's fighting who? God bless you, bro. You're putting you hurt. God tells me that the first you like the RTRs. That would definitely be nice, man. A lot of us are though, man. In our own way, like we put it in, you know. Even communicating through the the comment section. That's putting a lot of people at ease, you know. Just the whole community in general. Considering the bullshit we have to deal with, you feel me? 20 against Tyson Fury, the biggest heavyweight title fight in history. I don't know about history, man. You know Mike Tyson. Oh, that's is that MMA? No, Dante Wilder. Nah, that's not MMA. Oh no, Mike Tyson was he sold out seats. You didn't you didn't even get to enjoy your money when Tyson was fighting. He was knocking people out in the first, second, third round and shit. If you were going to a Tyson's fight, it was probably just for betting. Get your quick little 10-minute bet in. And Satan was thrown down where the beast and false prophets were. Yeah. Hey, Grand Rising, Erica. Deontay has recorded more PSI per punch and faster punch speed. Teddy Atlas and many others call him the hardest hitting boxer of all time. Mm, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not saying it's not true. I'm a Mike Tyson diehard, so, nobody's better than Mike. It's from where my family from, Tuscaloosa. Did I pronounce it right? Tuscaloosa. I'm gonna see if I can find some highlights on it. See if I can find some highlights or something on it. Gotta head out shaping my eyebrows is serious business. I feel like getting all glamored up. Psalms 91. He who dwells in the shadow of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and fortress, my God in whom I trust, for it is He who delivers you. Oh, okay, that's it. From the snare of the trapper, from the deadly pestilence. Appreciate that, sir. And you know this. Yeah, that's what's up. See, you made me download that. You made me download that song for you, Erica. You never even came to listen to it. Please call. If you want, I heard the two false prophets. I heard. Excuse me, that's legitimate. I heard. Excuse me, legitimate. I heard the two prophets who would spit flames from their mouths. Could be true, but I'm not sure. Never know. The coronavirus could be the plague. Actually, I think chemtrail would be the More gallons would be the plague. I want some blackberry pie. Blackberry, damn. That doesn't sound too great. I guess you have to have an acquired taste. It's an acquired taste. Blackberry pie. Potato pie is bomb. Potato, pumpkin. Pumpkin pie is the best. Hey, what's going on, folks? A treat for my TI family. That was a good video. Oh, yeah, that was like the beginning, bro. That was part. Excuse me. that was probably. I was probably like a year into my targeting. And bro, that's how they used to do me all the time. Like I would go there, like that area I was in, they had a little plug there where you could charge your phone up. Like it'd be nobody there. It'd be like 1 o'clock in the morning, bro, and I go there and I charge up my shit because I had like little speakers and shit that I would listen to while I was recycling because I was on a bike and shit. And I go charge up my shit, and then next thing you know, man, motherfuckers, like that was like the setup here. That's when they were like really trying to set me up. Like that's when they would bring me all this stolen merchandise and tell me they wanted like $20 for it. Fucking, excuse me, legitimate. All types of shit, man. Asked me if I had crystal. Asked me if I had crack, heroin. Oh man. Yeah, I remember that. That's one thing I can say. Like when you record these motherfuckers, at least you get some good goof. At least you get some good. Excuse me, hold on. At least you get some good goofball footage. Something you can fucking go over and laugh at once in a while. Squeeze the juice out the beats. Take the good with the bad. Hey, I noticed that the gang stalkers are leaving latex gloves around on passenger seats, or if they were in my glove boxers. If they were in my glove box, have you guys experienced that or noticed that? I haven't really noticed it, but I got a lot of latex. I keep a lot of latex gloves, anyways, for recycling and shit. So that shit probably it wouldn't work, or I'd probably think it was mine. I'd probably think I was tripping and fucking dropped it or some shit. Have you seen reptiles and clones in person, bro? Personally, I've been stalked by both. Um, not in person. I don't think. Probably I have. Probably I have. I wouldn't be able to tell you. You know, I've seen some motherfuckers that look really fucking weird, man. But I mean, everybody isn't born, fucking. It's hard to tell for me. For me, it's hard to tell. I wouldn't know, but I damn sure don't doubt it. Like I know I've walked past like hybrids, fucking clones, fucking just all types of shit. Cause I know we're not the only things here, but I wouldn't be able to point it out to you. Shit is hard enough. It's hard. Well, I shouldn't even say. I shouldn't say that. I don't want to get no fucking. Hey, what's going on, Dave? I'm gonna start recording them too, but they fuck with my phone all the time to where I have like no memory to record videos and take pictures. Get an SD card, bro, and like when you do the videos, get like a big SD card, like mm, I would. I mean, if you, I mean, if your budget will let you do it, just get like 120 gigabyte 120 gigabyte SD card, and go to your settings and put everything to your SD card, and like all your videos are stored on your SD card. Or you can cloud too if you want to do it like that. You can. Google got your cloud and shit. Yeah, man, I think that's important, man. I think it's a necessity, man. Whether you think you're gonna do anything with it or anything. Excuse me. Legitimate. Or anything, bro, because you never know when you could use that as evidence for anything. For fucking anything. And then I like to confront them because they make themselves look stupid. Like a lot of them are seasoned and shit. A lot of them know what the fuck they're doing and shit. But a lot of them don't, and a lot of them aren't properly trained. Like a lot of them don't have the discipline. Like a lot of them, like if you can twitch them a little bit, if you can yank their chain a little bit, you get them all out of character. Just the same way they be doing us sometimes. You feel me? They be getting us out of character. Once you can get somebody angry, and once you can get somebody pissed off at you, then it's the easiest thing in the world to yank their fucking chain. They'll want to fight you, all types of shit. All types of shit. Shit. Hey, what's going on, Alan? Top of the morning. Let's see. Please check out the YouTube channel Sherry Shriner. It's a lot of good info. I gotta bounce now. Peace. Alright, appreciate that, Sam. Have a good day, man. That's decent. Sounds better than cloud. Thanks for that. Take the truth. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, bro. It's another targeted individual out there. I don't know if you probably know her. She's on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. She has a Facebook. Um, uh, Victoria Andrade, I believe. Victoria Andrade. But yeah, they target her pretty heavy out there. Yeah, if it's still cheap, man, if it's still cheap like it used to be. When's the last time you been out there, fo? Excuse me. Legitimate. What's that? Really, really what? Oh no, 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 no. She's out there in Reno. She's out there in Reno. They fuck with her heavy too, bro. They fuck with her heavy. I mean, you guys. I mean, that's might be somebody you could collaborate or communicate with while you're out there and shit. Yeah, that's the thing. Reno seems kind of, with targeting. I never been out there as a target. I never been out there as a target. I know it's so many agents and shit out there though, cause the fucking casinos and shit. Like it's probably agents all over the motherfucking place. Federal building. I know it's at least 2 or 3 fucking federal buildings out there. Last time I was out there was okay. So yeah, it's been recent. Yeah, I'm 42 now, man. Last time I was out there, I was like 19 years old. It was hella long ago. Rooms were like $25. They sent me her name on a see if I can get in touch with her or something. Okay, yeah, for sure. Hey, as a matter of fact, just I'll send the name, but I'm pretty sure it's Vicky Andrade, Andrade. Hey, top of the morning, we'll be in time. Hopefully they don't fuck with this shit again today, man. They've been messing with the live so much. Like they'll erase your guys' name. Like last night they erased the name. That like the pictures were all white. Like excuse me. Legitimate. The pictures like I couldn't see the face and shit. And then I stopped it and tried to start it. And then that shit just Trump is the head of gang stalking. Nah, hell nah. Hell no. Nah. This shit was going on before Trump. I don't even think Trump is powerful enough to stop this shit. As long as the public doesn't want to recognize it, and as long as no one wants to recognize that this shit is real, or the ones that do want to pretend that this shit isn't real, there's nothing Trump can do about this shit. I solely believe, I solely believe that we are the only ones that can fucking get this shit, you know, to at least, like, they're still gonna fucking kill us throughout, all the fucking waves, and, they might even still use devices and shit on us, but all this fucking chasing us around and fucking workplace mobbing and shit. Like, we're the only ones that can stop that shit, man. And it's gonna take, like, you know, we gotta do something to bring recognition. We gotta bring some shock value to the fucking table. Not to be sounding like no motherfucking, fucking, what do you call it? Activists and all shit, but that's the only way you get shit done, really. You gotta fucking bring shock value. Nobody's fucking listening to us. This is war, really. If you think about it, this is war. And if you don't fight back in war, then you get conquered. Period. They're completely fighting us with all their ammunition, and we're fucking just, you know, taking it as it comes, day by day. Day by fucking day, we take it as it comes. And day by day, they bring on the fucking, power. They got real soldiers. They got fucking goofballs. They got legitimate. Oh, excuse me. That's legitimate, yo. They got real soldiers, goofball soldiers. You name it. They got poisons they fucking squirt on us. Psychological warfare. Fucking rape. Burglary. Uh, you know. Um, what is that shit called? Vandalism. Property harm. You fucking name it. And we got our cameras. We film them while they do it to us. We fucking film them. Meanwhile, we ask upon Trump to help us handle our troubles at home, right here on fucking homeland. Fucking homeland right here. We beg of you, Trump. We need your help. We fucking need your help, Trump. And you know, He's taking care of other people's problems who haven't even asked him. Like, who haven't even, like, you know, really pissed him off. Really fucking pissed him off. Like, and he can tweet like a motherfucker. He can tweet. If he fucking spent as much time fucking looking into this program and as he spends tweeting, like, we'd have been out this shit a long time ago. We'd have been out this shit a long motherfucking time ago. Fucking Trump. Good old Trump. But I can't blame Trump. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. We'll be in town, Berkeley. It's gotten worse since he's got in office. Yeah, but that's gonna watch when the Democrats get in office. Not to be all political and shit, not to be like that, but you feel me? This is the fucking reason why we're in this shit is because of Democrats. The way we're in it now, fucking heavy, fucking when whatever, fucking Obama signed that fucking shit to fucking deputize every state worker and shit. That's what put us in this bullshit, for real. Like, it was going on before that, but, you know, like, after he signed that fucking order or whatever you call that shit, like, this shit went full blown. These people don't even give a fuck right now. They're blatant as shit. Fucking one headlights all over the place. Fucking one headlight, like, blatant fucking shit. Speeding and shit with no lights on at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, and police just riding all slow next. Like, fuck, man. I get tickets for bullshit. Like, these people are getting away with straight murder. Straight motherfucking murder. It's behind his level. Brooklyn, I heard people saying they were T.I. Yeah, no doubt. Like, it's been going on, but it was more covert. It was more covert. Look how many people are becoming that shit day by day. Like, people weren't becoming targeted individuals on a rapid basis like that. Every day somebody new is popping up, and I know some people are fake, but the percentage of fake and real, it's a big difference. I remember somebody told me that shit too, man. Somebody told me, like, when Obama signed that shit, I thought they were bullshitting though. I was all the way like sleep, like not all the way asleep, but you know, I was still believing in that fucking Constitution bullshit. Like, the I think the first thing he told me, cause he was like, it's fucked up. He signed that shit. It's fucked up for us. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And he was like, they could lock us up, fucking, and they don't have to, like, You feel me? First of all, they deputize every state worker. You know, they could lock us up and they don't even have to, like, run us through a trial. Like, they could keep us locked up for as long as they want without any due process or anything, just under suspicion. Like, I was like, hell no, they can't do that shit. It was like, watch. All of a sudden, this bullshit. Yeah, it's people that's been going through this for like 30, 40 years. I know it's been around for a while. It just wasn't, you know, it wasn't like it is now. Now, well, yeah, it's way overt now. The shit these people do. Like, they're literally sensitizing everybody right now. People don't even know it. Like, they're being sensitized. Perps and us. Nappy Michael Bart went to a Trump rally this morning and he said people camped out overnight already in line for the parking lot. Oh, hell yeah. Trump is probably gonna get another term. You know, it's gonna be a real dirty war about all that digging into people's shit, how they be digging into each other's fucking. Oh man, shit's like boxing or some shit. Just prepare for something to happen. It might be this coronavirus, but something is definitely gonna happen. Something very drastic, because there is something very drastic. It always happens about, around this time. Give them something to fight about. Give them something to fucking yank our attention. Get that extra vote. It's crazy, man. Like, they'll literally kill about 2,000-3,000 people just to get a fucking vote. Hey, top of the morning, Biggie. Uh, uh, Good morning. Hey, top of the morning, Rose. I've had more gallons for 6 years, and people say it's fake. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, in the shit, some people, like, I don't know, like, how active yours is, like, in dormant or whatever, like, if it's dormant or, like, how serious it is. But, even, like, the serious issues and shit, like, people fucking, like, they don't see, like, you go to the doctor and they call you delirious or delusional, whatever it is. You feel me? Like, somebody should look at that shit and you go to the doctor. Like, if you go to the doctor with somebody and they tell you not to worry, that it's no problem. That's what I mean. Like, shit be so blatant. Like, they do shit so blatant. Like, how can you look somebody in their fucking, like, you know, especially if they got, like, open sores and how can you look at them and tell them it's nothing that's in your head? You're delusional. Like, how can you tell somebody that? That's fucking blatant terrorism right there. Hey, top of the morning, mischievous. The weapons, like when they use I can tell when I can always tell when they use the weapons on me because my face, it dries up. It's like I get dehydrated, you feel me? And I get white fibers like poking out of and I don't got no gray hairs, bro. I promise you, like once in a while, and I don't even know if it's fibers, but I noticed, like, back in the day, well, not back in the day, probably like 5, 6 years ago, like I would always have like a gray hair that would pop out my nose and shit. And I yank that motherfucker out, you feel me? And that's that's the only piece I have gray hairs. And like all my face, they trying to cut me off. All my facial hair and shit is black. But when they use the weapons on me and shit, like I can always tell because my face would get like real dry and I feel like little bumps on my face. And then I pull the hair out of it and it's a fiber. It's a gray fiber. You feel me? And it's a bunch of like we got that shit. I'm telling you, that shit comes out almost like it's like in patches, almost like I don't know how to explain it, but like you know, once I drink water and shit and get like back hydrated and shit, it's like my face becomes normal and like my skin becomes a different texture. It's crazy, man. It's crazy as shit. Like, and we all got it. Like, if they, man, these motherfuckers are no joke, man. It could be your diet too, like the weapons, what you eat. Um, if you detox, you'll see that shit. That shit come out of you. Get a white bull. Like if you get, I don't know if you tried this yet, but like get a white bull. Make sure you clean your mouth out. Get a white bull and get some red wine and gargle like gush the red wine around in your mouth for like maybe 10 seconds and then spit that shit out in that bowl and and then look, you'll see little globs, and the globs is like the mucus. I'm talking about like the Morgellons mucus. You might see some like fibers in there and shit, but you'll see like you put alcohol in the it's gonna be moving around already. You'll see it moving around like trying to like glob up together. You feel me? Like you'll see it like it's nasty, bro. And you put alcohol in it, and that shit just goes crazy, man. Excuse me, that's legitimate. Yeah, that shit is crazy. I don't think he's involved in it. I just don't look. They even used it on him. I mean, if you think about it, they used it on him. Look at all the shit they did to him. Like, he's definitely not involved in this shit. Like, I don't think he's powerful. I just don't think he knows about it, definitely. Hands down, he knows about it. He knows about it for sure. But it's somebody else pulling the strings, though. Definitely. Like Trump, like Trump isn't powerful enough to fucking pull these strings. These people are above Trump. Like, it's the beginning of a dictatorship. They watch and study people, then kill them once they get in power. Yeah. We've already let them build our fucking. This is basically grounds for harvest. Like, we've let them build our fucking demise around us and shit. And we've paid for it. Like, one thing, like Trump said, literally, that was fucking basically. he said, we're gonna build a wall and we're gonna make the Mexicans pay for it. You feel me? He might be building a wall, but I don't think the Mexicans are paying for it. On top of that, we, everybody, us, American citizens, have literally paid for them to build a fucking wall around us full of fucking electricity. Ooh, fucking electricity and fucking. So before, of all types of shit, all this fucking radio waves and chemtrails and fucking GMOs and fluorine and fluoride, I mean, in your fucking water, bullshit in your food, fucking baby fetus in your food, not even telling you, baby fetus in your fucking soda pop, bat shit in your fucking Doritos. These motherfuckers put bat shit in your Doritos, and if you don't know how to read and you don't know them long ass crazy words that be on the back of the fucking chip bag, you just be eating that shit. You feel me? And they don't even fucking tell you that shit. Like, they're literally fucking built this shit. Like, so before we laugh at the Trump and talk shit, I mean, laugh at, the immigrants and shit and talk shit to them. Yeah, like, yeah, we're gonna make you pay for a wall. Just think about the wall that we're steady, constantly fucking paying for out our tax money and shit. You feel me? Just think about the fucking wall we're building around ourselves and shit. Like goofy, like dumbasses. Like we're fucking too ignorant to see that we're building a wall around ourselves and we're fucking paying for it. But we're talking shit about, yeah, we're gonna make you pay for the wall. Fucking idiots, man. They've got the human mind in a headlock for real. No doubt about that. What's that? How's that saying go? How's the saying go? The saying goes, point one finger and then there's four pointing back. That's the perfect saying for that. For us, get as the ad card. Yeah, for sure. Bad today. Hey, you too, fuck. Have you experienced any more gallons since you were first targeted? Um, you know what? At first, I didn't even notice it until they started using the weapons on me and shit. And I know when they use the weapons on me because like my beard, like I used to have a, like a beard and shit, like like my face was bearded, and like I started noticing like patches, and I noticed this a long time ago, but I never really tripped off of it. Like at first I tripped off of it, but then I thought it was just like some type of fucking that people have that skin type of thing. I think it starts with an A. Where their skin gets really dry, and they put lotion on, and then it get back. Um, how would you say? It'll get back regular and shit, and then like periodically it would just inflame. And I just thought like I had that shit, but I guess not that bad. You feel me? Cause I used to put like I'd get like at first I thought that shit was ringworms and shit. You feel me? Like where because it was like it would pop up and it'd be a circle, and like that area would be dry, but it'd be like wrinkly skin and shit. And my skin is like my skin is normal, so like it's not, it would be like dry, wrinkly. I don't know how to explain it. And like fucking ringworms. But it would only be like one little patch or two patches, you feel me? So I went to that in Sacramento. They had like those little clinics and shit. I don't know if they still have them where you can just walk in, like, and do no appointment. You just walk in, and it's just a little clinic. So I went to one of them, and it was like, nah, it's not, it's not ringworms. You just got dry skin. Like I guess you feel me? They were probably a part of the shit. But yeah, I noticed that shit a couple of times when I was like, I don't know, in my 20s. And then that shit didn't happen for a while. Like I had grew my fucking beard out. Like I had a beard. And then all of a sudden that shit started happening. And the next thing you know, like I would like my fucking like like I would shave, and then like my fucking beard wouldn't grow back right. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like not like my face right now, like my hair is black on my face. I let it grow, but like it won't fucking grow to a certain, it won't grow past a certain, um it won't past a certain length, you feel me? And like the hair that grows out though, it's black. But when they use that fucking weapon shit on me, like my face dries up, you feel me? And all the places where like my sideburns ain't, like fucking white hairs pop out. Like I get little dry bumps. Like they're like dry bumps. And then I get like there'll be like a white fucking hair with like a flake stuck to it. Like a little round flake and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Cause like when they don't use the weapons on me, like you would never fucking be able to fucking tell. Like my everything feels normal and shit. Once they fucking use that weapon, no, I don't know what it does. Like it fucks with them. It fucks with them, and they fucking try and they try and bust out your skin. I haven't had the sores or anything like that, though. Yeah, man, watch out, bro. I haven't had the sores or anything like that, but I definitely get the white fibers popping out. Did you see the vids I linked to TrueTube? No, I didn't. I didn't know you had a TrueTube account. I have to check it out. Mischievous. Are you under the same name? Coconut water has higher hydration. Yeah, right now I'm right now I'm fucking detoxing the hell out myself with hella cranberry juice and ginger and fucking whatever that shit is. Turmeric. Air out of my tire every night. Welcome to the party, Brooklyn. Welcome to the fucking party, man. They do me the same way. The same way. And I'm talking constantly. Constantly. No fucking breaks. See, like this dude right here backing in. I got it right now. Before I go take my shit in, I gotta go look at my tires and gauge, make sure. You feel me? As a matter of fact, I should do that right now. Yeah, man, I be having to gauge my tires and shit because these goofballs. I go in there and, they do some sneaky shit. And then I gotta go pump air in my tire again, as usual. Bush's Patriot created surveillance state. Yeah. That sounds about right. Fucking Bush. Malcolm X with TRs, yeah. Yep. And you know why they were killed? You know why the fuck they were killed? For the exact same reason what I said. If they would have fucking sparked something into the people to where the people was like, fuck that shit, we're finna fight, there would be no fucking way that they could control that. Hey, chill out. There would be no fucking way that they could control that. So they had to kill him before he sparked that up. You feel me? They had to get rid of him. You feel me? And that's just like us. That's the same. Like fuck the race, and all that bullshit. You feel me? It's a system thing. If you rise up against the fucking system, like, and it's not about bullying them, it's about fucking getting your fucking, you can't bully them, but, it's not about fucking getting anything you want by fucking, it's about fucking following what's right, doing what's right, man. Going by the rules. Like, if I get caught stealing, if I get caught fucking committing a crime or whatever, fucking do what you gotta do. Fucking send me to jail and all that bullshit. But all this fucking experimentation on your fucking people and shit, man. We didn't sign up for this bullshit. Like, I'm sure you could, there's people in this world you can pay to fucking do experiments on. Like, lock somebody in a fucking contract. Even though that wouldn't be right either, but shit. Make people write contracts or some shit. Like, if you want to fucking experiment on them, tell them, alright, you don't know what you're getting into? All I can tell you is we'll pay you good. We'll pay you very good. But you have to sign your life over to us, basically. There's people out there that will do that. No, I'm not one of them. Hold on. Come on. Take this one. Come on. Scrap. All right. City food trying to be slick, dude. I see you, Mutt. True. Especially politicians. Eminem also Tupac. Eminem? Yeah, he probably was. I remember like in the beginning of my targeting, I used to play that. I always feel like someone's watching me. I used to always play that shit. EMDR is good against it. Yeah, I gotta watch this little motherfucker, man. Oh, wait. Hey, Wakey. What time is it? I'm worried about this one. HR. Oh, yeah. Man, they went out their way for that bullshit, too. That's why I don't think voting counts, man. It's gonna swing whichever way they want it to. It's happened in past elections before even this election, to where votes didn't add up right, and with the perp bumps on his face. And Abby, what was the video you took down with the perp with bumps on his face? I didn't take down no video. They take down my video sometimes when they kick me off of YouTube and shit. Like, they'll kick me off, they won't let me log back in. Like, they'll keep bouncing me off, and then they delete the video. They do all that shit, man. Yeah. They definitely watch it. Whatever you're watching, they watch. Like, if you whatever you play, like whatever app, if you got games, they play on your games and shit. Like, whenever I get on the game, they get alerted immediately. They get alerted immediately. And they start hopping on with all these fucking trigger word names and shit. So, yeah. Where's the detox? Oh, you green tea. Yeah. Vitamin water. When they are hitting you, it doesn't matter what you drink or eat. Nah. Nope. I don't think it does either. Whatever that hit you with, man, that machine dehydrates the shit out of you. Probably boiling all the water, boiling all your fucking water. The Illuminati serious or no joke. Yeah, right, I know, huh? we're peasants, bro. Like, we're ants, man. We're like ants. We're like fucking ants, man. They say they have their own pets and shit up there, like human dog. Like they have hybrid. They're like they have hybrid human dogs and shit. I don't know how true that is, but you know when you got that much money and you can just pay somebody to fucking create something for you, and you fucking run the world basically. Taking soda, bathing, drinking water. I just don't see salt. Sea salt. False information. No doubt. You can normally use every day. Use has synthetic toxins in it. Baking, not breaking. Yes, not easy to find. Next to coconut water. I have to try that coconut water. Yeah, I heard it's about seaweed being good. Color programming. Get innate state, it converts harmful radiation into healing extent. What is that, like a drink or something? Aloe vera. Yeah, I've tried that. I've run through it. It's just the Morgellons when it acts up to their weapons. Like whenever they hit me with the weapons, like I didn't, I tried to, I had to, I had to straight the plant. I had to plant. And it's crazy because it goes like it's only when they use the weapons, and then like after I wash my face, like it'll like probably in about an hour and shit, it like fucking it's like regular again. Fucking crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. And just think how long we've been fucking infested with Morgellons and shit. You know how they say when the people do meth, they see bugs in their face and shit. Maybe their fucking eyes, maybe that shit gets them to a fucking frequency to where, you can see that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe. And then, they try and play it off and say you're delusional and shit. Like, when you get under, like, and it does make you delusional, like, if you stay up for a lot of days, but, that's crazy, man. Alright, they about to open, so I'll hit y'all in a minute.